I bring the map to the hood, I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I Tighten my circle and tighten all on my loose ends. Your soul aches, your spirit chills, influenza. If you tend to let a few to influence tighten my circle and tighten all on my loose ends. Your crew members, but if you chills, influenza. If you tend to let a few to influence my circle and tighten all on my loose ends. Your crew members, but if you chills, influenza. If you tend to let a few to influence my circle and tighten all on my loose ends. Your crew members, but if you chills, influenza. If you tend to let a few to influence my circle and tighten all on my loose ends. Your crew members, but if you chills, influenza. If you tend to let a few to influence my circle and tighten all on my loose ends. Your crew members.
Mic check, mic check. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear me? Mic check, mic check. Y'all can hear me? All right, all right. As long as y'all hear me, that's cool. Let me see something. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. I see what happened there. Let's get rid of that. Makes a lot of sense. Now, what's this? Right. Okay. Why am I so close? What's up? What's up? I did envision this playing uh less complicated. And I'm being what why am I playing twice? That's what the problem was. I had my YouTube page open just now on the live. No wonder the songs were playing at the same time. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. But anyways, we here though. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? Let me throw the shades on real quick because it's getting dark out here. You heard? It's getting dark for your boy. What's happening though? How we doing, chat? How we doing? How we doing? Yo, this album. What we thinking? What we thinking? Talk to me. Talk to me. What we thinking? What's on your minds? What's up? What's up? We got some. Is there some new names in the chat or not? I'll take this off. The mic good. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me fine? Sound quality good. Sound quality good. Let's double check that before we get started. I just need the mic sounding good, not so much the music, because you ain't gonna be hearing no music. So if you're here and you're wondering what's happening, just understand that this is a silent reaction. If you have the album, you should probably pull it up. What up, Jared? Pulling up from the oh, okay, pulling up from Catch Page. That's what's up. Appreciate you pulling up, dog. Elsie, what's up, Elsie? Sherry, I see you in the house. Ben, what up, Ben? Domo, what up, dog? Steve Dawson, how you doing, brother? Gator, I see you. Richard, let's get it. Shout out to Rob Skirt with the dono. Appreciate you, big dog. Absolutely appreciate you. Thank you, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button though, man. We got 40 in the chat, 22 likes. That's a violation flag on the play. Y'all know we don't play those games. But yeah, man. Sound good though? All good? Okay, Steve Dawson says all good, so I'm gonna have to trust him. Let's see. Let me pull this up, because this is where the album is at. I had to plug in the USB. Gotta plug in the USB. So this is how we gonna do it. Oh, is that what it was? I hit the... No, that wasn't it. I thought that was it. I thought I figured something else out, but I ain't figured nothing out. Yeah. All right, we back. Let me see something. My bad. Y'all gotta see everything like that. Boom, bow. Watch out now. It's the little one, and I'm not Bow Wow. What y'all know about that? Nothing. Yeah, I know nothing about that. Put this down here so y'all can see what song we on, what we reacting to. Let's pull up the album. We're gonna do No Lies, by the way. No lies. No lie, no lie, no lie. No lie, no lie, no lie. Calm down. Y'all not y'all not hearing that. Y'all not hearing that album like that. That's not what we doing. "17 songs? That's a lot of songs on this album. Oh, I see God Mode's on here. Smash the like button. What up, sick boy? Tadpole, what up? What up, Tadpole? The First Curse, what up? No lie, no lie. I'm new to the chat, not new to your videos. What's up, Jay Smitty? No to a silent reaction. It's not a good idea. Pulling up the music, we don't know when you pause or run it back. If you don't got the album, then you're just gonna have to miss out on it, brother. What you want me to tell you? You must not be a diehard Tom fan. So that's fine though. And the song is right here. We're gonna do first is "I'm Him," and the timestamp is right there at the bottom. So anybody who wants to follow along can if you have the album. If you can't, then you know it is what it is. It might just be weird for you. A little quiet in the head. Oh, I'm a little quiet. Mike, is that better? I don't want to be too loud. Everyone in the chat got the albums, homie. Oh, okay. So what is your? I don't understand your message then. But anyways, first song is "I'm Him," of course. "I'm Him." Rule to double tap. What's up? Damn, what'd I do with this one? Oh, there it goes. All right. Wasn't able to get the albums this time around. I'm excited. Hey man, where do you live, Jared? Where do you live? If you're in the States, I can have it sent to you. I got some extra albums that I want to give out for free. So whoever needs an album, first come, first serve. Hit me up on Instagram. Look in the description box below of the video. Hit me up on Instagram. And Reno, where's Reno? Where's that at? You're gonna have to tell me what the city is. Are you ever going to react to Demon Jones? I've reacted to Demon Jones before, but yeah, I'll react to it. I like Demon Jones. He's dope. I think he's super fire. But like I said, I got a bunch of Time albums still left to go. I got some USB drives. I got four. I got 4 USB drives, and I got 3 sets of autographed signature albums. I don't mind giving out the signature ones for free as well. Yeah, let's figure that out. Nevada. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can have it sent to you. You're not too far from me. I'm in Texas. So, yeah. Not sure when you're going to send it to me, Manny. Oh, Jess, you ain't got yours? I had someone else send you an album. Next week, we're doing Truth Hurts. So, whoever didn't get the album, what up, Cat? What up, Cat? So, whoever didn't get the album, shout out to Cat, man. Make sure y'all go to her page and make sure y'all go watch the interview we just did on her channel. It was a great conversation, like 2 hours plus, I believe. So yeah, make sure y'all go check that out. Jess, if you didn't get it yet, then yeah, I mean, you'll probably catch it. Next week we're doing Truth Hurts. So for those who don't have No Lies, hopefully you'll be able to follow along. Hit me up though. If you were supposed to get a free album from me and I sent it out, let me know. We can get the tracking numbers so we can track this thing down. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Hopefully you could be there for Truth Hurts. But I've been pushing this album for quite some time, so won't be able to push it any longer than this. But Truth Hurts is next week. That's why I split it up in 2, because I know some people still not going to be able to watch. And it is what it is. But what I was gonna say, I'm down if you DM me, address you on IG. Yeah, Jared, I was about to say, you just messaged me. Yeah, but I was about to say, hit me up on Instagram, man. I'm gonna get you the album for sure. I'll send you the album. Appreciate you. All right, let's get it, man. Let's get started off with song numero uno. First, let me know if let me see. I don't want this to play through. Yeah, I gotta mute this. Let me see. First, let me play it to make sure.
They call me racist, homophobic, Nazi.
Okay, yeah. So let's see. So 2 of them are playing the music. Yeah, we can't have that. That's crazy. So mute this one, and then mute this one. All right. Now tell me if y'all hear any music. I'm playing music right now. Tell me if y'all hear music while I'm talking. Ooh, that one sound like a bop right there, boy. Y'all don't hear music? All right, bet. Let's do it. All right, let's get it, man. Welcome back to another episode of Goat-Worthy Reactions, where we mainly like to focus on the goats on this channel. Today we're dealing with that big old Billy Goat. Don't get it twisted. You know I got my Truth Hurts license plates in the back. Don't get me started, dog. I got this right here. How to get my vest, because I know there's gonna be some haters, and there might be some haters in the comment section, boy. I think I gotta stay strapped up, and I gotta protect the torso. You dig? I got a few things, man. I got the hat. You feel me? I got the hat. You dig? And the reason why I really appreciate this hat, I was gonna hit up Tom and let him know that, hey, you got the cross on there first of all, right? So shout out to the way, the light, and the truth, right? But also there's barbed wire around the hat. So this came with the package. There's barbed wire around the hat, and I look at it as symbolic as thorns. You know, because you wear the hat on your head, and now you got thorns around your head, kind of like, you know, Jesus Christ's sacrifice, what he did for us. So I really appreciate the symbolism there. There's no other reason really to add these crosses if he ain't, you know, if it ain't a resemblance of, you know, our Lord himself. You got that, and then I really appreciate the chain that came with it, because it's a cross with a flag in it. So he's showing his, you know, his nationalism, for his loyalty for America, which I appreciate, and also his loyalty for Christ. So I'm down with that. You see the flag back there. A bunch of stuff came with it. The license plate, and some jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Some other jewelry came with it. So that was cool. And of course the albums, right? Signed albums, and the cool one that comes with the package is a pretty cool USB drive. This one's a little different. I'm just showing y'all in case y'all couldn't order them. Y'all know what's in there or whatever. That one was cool. It looked like Domo with a black mask. It said Domo's is red, but it looked like Domo. That's funny. I was gonna wear mine. I was gonna have mine on. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I was going. I'll do it for True Hurts. I'll do it for True Hurts. I got a ski mask. I was gonna wear the ski mask and all of that, but that's just ski mask that I got over here. But listen, man, we here though. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with us and supporting us. We're doing something different today. Oh shit, what's this? Now would you do a good insert? Oh, okay, cool. I'm not screen recording. Let me screen record. Yeah. So shout out to everybody. I know you guys have been patient. You guys want to just keep hitting that like button. We got 55 in the chat. Let's get to 50 likes or something, man. Let's do it. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Everybody who's been supporting, man. It's been a blessing year, man. We had some highs, we had some lows as well, but we had more highs than lows, and we got to be grateful for those, man. Shout out to everybody who really been holding it down. You know, playing the music and stuff, streaming the music. I see y'all downloading the music. That's really humbling, honestly, real humbling. As well as shout out to Adam Calhoun. I know some of y'all might be cross fans of Tom and Adam. Shout out to Adam Calhoun. If you didn't know, I was invited on the tour, and I actually got to open up for Adam Calhoun and Trey LeMay. Shout out to Trey LeMay, Hard Target, my boy Simple Man. Hard Target is the one who made that happen. Shout out to him. That's my man. Yeah, got to open up for them boys, kick it with them, did a whole set, like 4 songs. Shout out to Kat for being in the crowd that night. Shout out to Brian as well. They were there present. We got to meet in person for the first time. That was amazing. And of course, shout out to and also we did an interview. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you check that out. I did an interview with Adam Calhoun. Very real interview, man. Yeah, we were just talking about real life, man. Real life. That was awesome, man. He was very open with me. I appreciate that. He was not in a good mood when the interview started. So I was making sure you want to do this. And he was like, yeah, let's do it. Cause I looked at it like, hey, he was using me as an opportunity to vent and get some things off his chest. Because once we started talking, I can tell, he loosened up for sure though, but I can tell that he really needed that, I feel like. And I was happy to be, you know, the person there to, you know, to provide that in whatever fashion, whatever that may mean. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool, man. Good moment. We got to kick it for like 2 hours. We was on this tour bus, kicking it, chopping it up, even afterwards. Them dudes is wild. But yeah, it was a good time, man. But shout out to everybody who came out that night, supported. Let's get to it. Shout out to Tom Macdonald, man. I've been in communications with him for a couple months now, man. We've been trying to make this interview happen, and just a lot's been happening. I don't know if y'all saw recently with his dog and stuff, so he's going through some stuff with that. I don't even bother the man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just like, you let me know, bro, whenever you're ready. But he did tell me he wanted to do an interview before the year is out. We may not be able to do that, but we'll do it soon. It's coming. Don't worry, it's coming. And we're doing it in person. I mean, I'm gonna fly to LA and book a studio, and we're gonna do the in-person interview, and it's gonna be amazing. So I'm cool on that. I'm patient, and it was still just a highlight him, you know, posting me and, you know, following me and hitting me up too, letting me know that he appreciate the channel and everything I do over here. That was ill. I did a Wild Ones reaction to him and Nova. It was 6 hours long, and he made sure to let me know. He's like, bro, we watched the whole entire live. I was like, damn, dog, that's dedication right there. So he had to have been entertained or, you know, interested in some type of fashion, right? To sit there for freaking 6 hours and watch our entire live. He was probably watching it, and we was in there, and we didn't know he was in there. And I figured like he didn't go in there because he commented while we were still live. But he commented it normally, and none of us saw it because we were all stuck in the live. So I just figured, you know what he did? He probably didn't want to jump in because I was in my bag. That's one of my best reactions ever. So I was in my bag in that album reaction because that album was so fire. And he probably he didn't want to shift the energy because he knew if he would have came in the chat, he would have took over the chat and he would have shifted all the energy, and he would have threw me off track. So I really appreciated him being professional and not jumping in the chat at that moment just because of the type of bag I was in. If I was just in there having fun, listening to Brave 2 or something like that, I would have appreciated him hopping in the chat. But because there was some serious songs on Wild Ones and emotional songs and stuff like that, I'm assuming, I didn't ask him, I'm assuming that he decided not to jump in because of the moment we were having. The whole chat, we was all having a moment in there, man. It was deep. But yeah, shout out to that album, man. That album's fire too. But let's get it, man. Let's not waste no more time. We're gonna start off today with I'm him. Let's not waste no more time. Let me know if y'all ready. Make sure y'all give me the thumbs up in the chat. Let's get a few thumbs up in the chat because I'm gonna press play, and once I press play, that's it. And what I'm going to do most likely is play the first verse just so that we can stay connected with each other. Play the first verse up until the end of the hook. You feel me? So we'll play the first verse and then the chorus. You feel me? So now you can see it's at the 0 mark at the bottom, right? You see it right there? It's at the 0 mark. It's at the 0 mark. So what we're gonna do is play the first verse up until the chorus. So I'm gonna listen to the first verse, and I'm gonna listen to the chorus. What up, Big Raz? How you doing, my bro, Big Raz? Keep hitting that like button, y'all. See, we got 62 in the chat. Let's get it, man. I'm just trying to get 50 likes. We have 45 likes. So if you're in the chat right now and you want the live to get started, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. We want to get started at 50 likes. As soon as we hit 50 likes, we getting started. Yeah, 47. Let's go. I know you in here. So for those who don't know what's happening, we are playing. You know that if you're a Tom fan, you know that he doesn't put his music out there, right? He doesn't put his music out there digitally with his albums. He just drops singles and stuff like that. So we're not going to disrespect the man and play his music during a live. Although I did ask him if I could do the live reaction. I said, hey, I'm doing a live reaction to both your albums. He said, looking forward to it, man. He said, kill it. And I'm just like, wait, what? So now I spoke to Flawed and found out he was like, nah, he doesn't want anybody doing reactions. I think he just didn't mind me doing one and Flawed doing one. But I spoke to Flawed. We both decided we weren't going to do it because we knew that would influence other creators to make reactions to it as well. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh, wait, they're doing it, so we can do it. And that probably would have pissed Tom off. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to do something new, do something different. I waited a few weeks. I've been sending out albums. Hopefully, some people still didn't get their albums yet, but we got to get started. But sending out albums, and I figured, listen, we're going to do the first silent reaction where you guys are following along with me, and that's the best we can do for now. You feel me? It's better than no reaction. That's what I think. And if we're all listening to it, hey, we're going to have some fun. For those who can't, you're just going to look at me like I'm nuts. And hey, it is what it is. You're going to hear the chair squeaking. You're going to hear me breathing and laughing, or whatever the case may be. ASMR, the first ASMR reaction. So the cool thing about it is that we're the only channel, or we're the only people online right now doing a reaction to this album. So, hey, you can say you were at the first No Lies reaction ever on YouTube. So listen, first of many. You dig? But let's get it, man. Thumbs up. Let's get. I only saw like one thumbs up. Who's ever ready to press play, hit the thumbs up because we already got the 55 likes. We at 656. We already in the building. So hit the thumbs up. Let's not keep the people waiting. I just want to make sure that we're following along. That's all. I'm ready to go. I just want to see more thumbs up. That's all. Let's get those thumbs up. Okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the new people in here tonight. Appreciate y'all too as well, man. You guys kind of hard-headed like that. Yeah. Okay. Any more thumbs up? Who's not ready? Who's got a CD, wants to play music, and is just not ready? We're willing to wait for you. Ron, you've done so much for the Goatee community. You've earned CDs. Yeah, shout out to the boy Ron. Yeah, Ron, you don't got your CDs yet? If you don't got your CDs, hit me up. Everybody who didn't get their CDs yet or their albums or their USB, hit me up after this live so I can make sure you get them, because we're going to do Truth Hurts next week, and I want everybody to be able to be involved. Ready, Freddie? All right, everybody seems to be ready. All right. So nobody's not ready, right? That's the only thing that's important. Who's ever ready? Who's not ready? Wow, I hate that sends button. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. All right, let's get it, man. All right, first song, No Lies. I'm Him. About to press play. You'll see the tracking time right there. We're not gonna be in sync on point, but we'll be somewhere in sync. You dig? Let's get it. I like the way it's starting already. Let's get it. Hey. HIMIM. Hey. H-I-M, I'm him. Hey. Hey, gotta run that thing back. Gotta run that one back. Hey, for everybody who's confused in the comment section, dog, what track we on? I missed the start. We on the first song, I'm Him, on the No Lies. Guys, this is a silent reaction, meaning we're not playing his music online because he doesn't play the music online. You feel me? He doesn't play the music online. For the songs that are online, we will play the music for, like God Mode and whatever else is on here. Whatever's online, y'all let me know if it's online, and we'll play the music for it, all right? At least sing us the words of the song. I don't know the words of the song. This is a first time reaction. Like, I don't know. I haven't listened to this album yet. I know some now. I know a little bit now. Crazy watching this without any music. I know it's wild. It's wild. Like I said, Domo said this is like that silent parties that people aren't in on. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of something like that. Unless you got the album, play it. All right, run that back.
Call me racist, homophobic,
we
Nazi,
at.
Hitler, grifter, corny, stupid, wigger.
Love for me. Hey. My dream. Just an employee. Hey. I'm about to stand up. I can't even sit down. H-I-M, I'm him. H-I-M, I'm him. H-I-M, I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. Dope game. The label. The nasals. Let's go. I'm him. H-I-M, I'm him. H-I-M, I'm him. H-I-M, I'm him. Him. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. Yeah, I want to talk about something with that track right there. The production, bro. The production. I don't think he gets a lot of I don't know if people talk about this a lot. I don't know if people give him credit for production. I don't know if people do that or not. I don't mean credit like literal credit. I mean like do people talk about that when they talk about time? Because that beat right there, that beat is fire, dog. That beat is fire. So like I don't know if he made that beat though. So let me not jump too far ahead, but for the beats that he did make, like on Brave 2 and stuff like that, people don't talk about his production. And that's part of what makes an artist an artist. Like some people can sing, rap, and do all this stuff and play instruments and all that, but not that many people out here making grade A quality beats, rapping well, and all the above. You know what I mean? Not that many rappers could do that, especially in the independent scene. which I'm surprised because when you're independent, you're more prone to do more things. You're more prone to do more things on your own because you can't really afford to be paying producers and all this stuff. So you learn how to do this stuff. You engineer yourself and all that, right? That's really what be happening. So I'm just kind of surprised that they're not like that doesn't get brought up when I talk to people. Even people who rock with Tom, they don't mention his production. I don't know if they know he's making these beats, to be honest with you. Because that beat right there, if he made that beat, then come on, dog. That's grade A quality right there. I need to get me a beat. Let me push this up a little bit. Yeah, my bad. But yeah. Anyways, so that was I'm him. Man, please pin Sick Boy comment so people, yeah. I can pin a comment. Where's Sick Boy at? Everybody's asking where's the sound. Oh shoot. I mean the title says silent reaction. Yeah, hell yeah, we running it back. I'm gonna play it one more time. Play it straight through. I ain't gonna interrupt. I'm just gonna let it rock. I'm kind of trying to learn the lyrics so I can perform a little bit. Gotta move the headphones. You just an employee. Dope game. You want one. Me names with no label. I ain't stay on. Nasals. Him, I'm him. H-I-M, I'm him. I'm H-I-M, I'm him. Him. I'm him. I'm him. Yo, this beat is crazy. Dope game. With no label, they ain't able. The nasals, eating Play-Doh. Nope. Hey, I'm him. H-I-M, I'm him. I'm H-I-M, I'm him. H-I-M, I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. That's fire. I like it. Shout out Domo. Domo said, "What am I doing with my life to be sitting home watching a silent reaction? I'm only here for the Brody." Shout out Domo. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, I'm dead right now. I'm dead. Hey, that comment put a lot of things in perspective just now. So as far as I'm him. The beat, fire, dog. I like the beat. Let me fix this camera situation. Actually, no, that's fine like that. I'll just get a little closer. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so the beat, I like the beat, man. I like the beat. The beat was fire. I like the hook too. I wish he did more rapping on this one. as far as like just more like lyrical acrobats. You know what I'm saying? It is the intro, it's the first song, so I'm not gonna get too critical. But that doesn't sound like one thing I am gonna say about I'm Him. It doesn't sound like a song he would post on YouTube, and it might just be because he didn't go crazy. He didn't like say nothing too vile or nothing like that. But he typically doesn't curse that much in his music, and I know he curses and he bleeps it out, but he typically doesn't curse that much. So I could tell like he knew when he made this that this was going straight to the album. He wasn't gonna post this, which is cool, man. This is a good one. I like this one a lot. What's next? Next is You Can't Say That. Okay. Interesting sounds on the beats. Everybody's ready for track 2? Everybody's ready? Thumbs up. He definitely said the hard ER with the W in the front. He said wigger. Yo, Domo, the hard ER, dog. Yeah, we're going to have to talk to him about that one. We can't just let that slide. I'm him. All right, let's get it. Track 2 is You Can't Say That. You Can't Say That. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, play. Sound like some Spanish stuff about to happen. Dum da dum, 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 dum da dum. Woo! Yeah, that's what I like. Ah. Hey, I like this. Mm. Woo! Oh yeah, this one. Whoa, this is a banger. This is a banger. I like this one. You can't say that. Watch me. You can't say that. Woo! Nah. Yeah, nah, run this one back. This is the one right here. This is the one. This should have been track 1. This should have been track 1. You can't say that. This beat though. Dun, 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 dun. Now hold on, let me let y'all hear the beat real quick.
Illegal immigrants are filling up the cities. Half of the rappers in Hollywood have been molested by Diddy. They trying to tell me it's a woman if a man. That's to say, you can't say that. Where in the world that can stop me? You can't say that. You can't say that. Yo. No, that ain't okay. They just got to say, you can't say that. Help me. Ain't a man in the world that can stop me. You can't say that. Watch me. Yo, you can't say that. Watch me. You can't say that. For you block me. Ain't a man in the world that can stop me. You can't say that. Watch me. You can't say that. And I say it again.
Hey, listen, that should have been track number 1. That should have been track number 1, you heard? That should have been track number 1. Damn. That was a good one right there. You can't say that. He was saying a lot in there, stuff that he would not say on YouTube. Damn. I see why he didn't put this out. YouTube would be like, nah, we can't let you say that. No. This is this thing. We just can't let Born American. Oh, that's my song. Don't worry, I won't bore y'all with that. Although what he was talking about lines up perfectly with what I talk about in this song.
Born American. Born American. Born American. Born American. Born American. Born American.
This also on the album. This on Tom's album.
Yeah. Born American, raised Dominican. We ain't Mexican, skin black, next of kin. Yeah.
Skin Black next. No, that's not Tom. My fault. That was me. My bad. I thought that was on the Tom album. Could have sworn that was on. Could have sworn that was track 3. But nah, he not Dominican, black, or next of kin. So yeah, that's not him. But you know, if I was black, I would on TV. All right, y'all ready? God mode. Oh, we know God mode. So we could play this one. Yeah, this one was a banger. We 2 for 2 right now, man. That was a good one. Oh, this ain't the regular God mode? The hell is this? Is this God mode, y'all?
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of help. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it, on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no
Who was that? Who was that? Oh, he's talking about what's his name? Macdonald Lethal. Shout out to Sick Boy. Yeah, this is literally the song that started. This song is the reason why we're here right now. Yeah. This Mac Lethal? Okay, yeah. This song is the reason why we're here. I was live one day, once upon a time in a cold day in February, earlier 2025. And Sick Boy Renegade suggested that I listen to this song, God Mode. Now everybody knows I'm a Die Hard, GOAT fan. And when I say GOAT, I mean Eminem. So I was like, sick boy, tread carefully, man. Don't be having me listening to no, come on, man. Don't be having me listening to stuff like that. She was like, nah, trust me, bro. Trust me. You know you can't trust people. You can't trust the sources that say trust me, bro. So, you know, to my defense, I didn't trust it. And then they put in a donation. I was like, oh, damn. All right, bet I got to do it now. So I was hesitant. I did it. One of the best decisions I made in my YouTube journey, for real. One of the best decisions I made. So this song specifically, there's a pocket in this song that literally was my life. Literally was my life. Homeless. I was living in my car, drinking. I was all messed up. And I haven't felt that in mad long. I haven't felt like that feeling in a long time of like relating OD hard to, you know, some lyrics or whatever. It's been a while. It's been some years. So, yeah, this song to me anyway is special. And he has a specific line in here that I really like. I'm just waiting for it to get there. But I'll let y'all know when I get there. Fun fact, Mac Lethal won the war. Mac Lethal won the war. Yeah, Dumbo's trolling. He might be trolling. He might not be trolling. I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually tapped into that battle. I think I've heard like one of Tom's disses towards Mac Lethal during a live one time, but I never actually tapped into that war. I might have to. I might have to just do like a breakdown of that battle. For sure. Nobody bit the bait. Dumbo's so stupid. Dumbo, nobody cares about that. All right, let's keep it going a little bit. Run it back a little bit. We on God mode, but y'all can hear the music, so y'all good to go.
All of a sudden, everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet.
This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead.
Yeah, you see that? He raps over his own beats. Yeah, so he does make these beats. Damn, bro. That I'm him beat is crazy.
Team still just little old me, still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live.
Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch. I was dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up.
And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff.
How do you not respect that? If you can't respect that, your whole perspective is whack. Maybe they'll love you when you fade to black.
Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. That weed, leaving the crib in the neighborhood.
Bro, that's how we used to eat, bro. Me and my mom used to walk to the corner. We lived right by the church that would give away food. We used to get all our food. Thanksgiving, we used to get 2 turkeys. I used to jump online, get my own turkey. My mom would be like 3 people behind me to not make it suspicious. She'll get another turkey. And then now she just has a turkey to make, you feel me? So we'd have one for Thanksgiving. But we'd also have another turkey for just whenever, just to eat, because it was free food. That, peanut butter and jelly, cheese, that good old, I don't know if y'all remember I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know if y'all lived that lifestyle, but the syrup they used to give us, that syrup was so thick. That's how you knew it wasn't good for you. It was so thick. It was good on them flapjacks, though, boy. I tell you that much, boy. Where you been? Yeah. Top ramen soup. He was saying all of that. He said that was the move. I was a broke boy. Government cheese. I mean, that government cheese used to come in the mail. I'm talking about the food you get from church, but yeah, that government cheese did come in the mail. It was good. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care. We was taking it. Yeah, we was. Hey, listen, we was grateful for those. I was. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm not opposed. I'm not against food stamps and all that. I don't mind that my tax dollars is going to people like that. My mom was disabled, so like I don't mind people like my mother. She was a recipient of that lifestyle. But there's people on this list who are fully able, because there's people in my neighborhood, bro. Those people in my neighborhood who were fully able to work and just didn't, because why? They could just not work, still go hit the streets when they want, home all day, collecting Section 8. So now they're paying for your place to live, giving you food stamps, and now you can use those food stamps to get food. You was good to go. Giving you a welfare check. So there's another check coming just for welfare. And then you had the monthly supplies. The monthly supplies was stuff that if you was on the WIC program, which my mother was, she was a single mother. So if you was on WIC program, you would get monthly supplies. And that was just mean like the necessity. So you would always get jugs of water, because they, just in case your water wasn't working in your house or whatever the case may be, you'd always get jugs of water. You would get cheese. You would get pasta boxes, bread. These are just like necessity stuff. They give you your carbs. They give you a case of carbs, a case of protein, and a case of fluids. Yeah. So anyways, in the case of dairy, so you get yogurt, cheese, milk. You get all types of stuff like that for free. Every month we would get that. And that was through the WIC program for single mothers. And that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about all these people who utilize. This is what people don't understand about what happened to our community back in the day. All of those are incentives. There are incentives. Yeah, of course, grown adults, women had to make their decisions, and men were hitting the streets, getting locked up. Like, yeah, there's a responsibility to that, of course. But men were incentivized to sell crack, and women, I'm talking about black people, by the way, or just Hispanic, the community, the black and brown community, were incentivized to sell crack, and the women were incentivized to keep a man out of the house. Straight up. So when crack just appeared out of nowhere in the black neighborhoods, we didn't know where that came from. Like, we didn't create that drug. They dropped that off. You know what I'm saying? So all these scarred, all these scratch serial numbers on these on these automatic weapons and pistols. Would you think black people were getting on planes, going somewhere, and getting them guns shipped back to the hood? How do you think we got those guns? How do you think we got those guns? How do you think we got the guns? Because our crooked system dropped them off. I know people from Chicago who literally grew up in the early 80s, late 70s, that were dealing drugs, and it was really the drug dealers, the Frank Lucases of the world. Not him. He said he didn't partake in that. I'll take his word for it. But he said other kingpin dealers that were on his level, his status. Freeway Ricky Ross talks about accepting a deal where FBI gave him a crate of guns, and they just dropped it off in an alleyway. That's just what they used to do, drop them off in the alleyways. There's this dude named Loco Sims from Chicago. He was like a Latin King lord out there. And basically, we'll let you run your drugs situation. We're going to lock a few people up, but we'll keep your team protected. But we got to get these guns out there. So they wanted you to destroy your community with the guns they gave you, with the drugs they gave you. Grown men made the decisions, so it's still their fault, right? It's still everybody's fault because you made the decision to commit crimes. That's your fault. So if you get locked up, you get locked up. But when you couple that with your boy, Joe Biden, crime bill, and the people before him as well, but he really set the tone because he was the one giving those extended sentences for those crimes that the black community was making at that time. So the crime bill, obviously. My boy's uncle came out in 2016 in 91. from drug possession charge of marijuana from 91 to 2016. Less than a pound. It was a lot of weed, but it was less than a pound of weed. Something that you would probably get probation for today. First charge, he did that much time. You know who got him out in 2016? Who you think got him out? Who you think got him out? Crazy. Pardoned. He was pardoned. But anyways, he got pardoned and he got out of there. So, yeah. And that was one of my best friend's uncles. So that's the only person I ever knew firsthand who actually suffered through the crime bill and actually got pardoned. He still had, you know how many more years he had left? He had 11 more years. He had 11 more years to serve. Nobody was even looking at his case. He was just going to be in there. Dog, he got out. He was only 46. He was still young, like technically, you feel me? He got out. He was in shape because he was doing the right thing in there. He was preaching the word of God in there. He went in there. He was Muslim for the first few years. Then he realized that was a hoax, and he became a Christian. And he was Christian for the majority of time that he served in there. But that's the one person that I don't know anybody who actually went through that. That's the only person that I know, and it was amazing to hear that story. It was like, wow, dog. So yeah, the system can trick you, man. They can trick you. They definitely tricked us at one point. But how long you gonna let them trick you, bro? This is before the internet. This is before awareness. I don't accept those excuses anymore because we're way past that, dog. We're way past. We can still blame the system for a lot of things, for sure, because they got to take accountability for the evil they do. You feel me? But we're way past not holding each other accountable. Like I'm way past that. There's too much information out there. If you don't know the information, then you're lazy. You don't want to know it. You're scared of the truth. You don't want to accept the truth. And, you still want to blame somebody. But blaming the white man ain't going to get you nowhere. Yeah, bish. Ain't going to get you nowhere. Too many things you can do, man. There's too many things you could do in this world. And all these, there be YouTubers out here who be acting like they about something. I'm just like, bro, you over here getting mad talking about the community this, the community that. It's like, bro, you ain't even from that life. You know how I know? That's how I know. That's how I know. You're not even cut like that. You're not even cut like that. I'm over here. Yeah, I be in a good mood. I be joking around a lot, but you trust me. You're not from where I'm from. I know that for sure. You're not from where I'm from. You're not from where I'm from. Y'all not really built like that. So don't try to act like you're the representative of the culture when you're not talking about the hood this, the hood this, the hood that. Like, bro, you ain't even from that for real. I could tell just by your posture and how you move. You're not really from that. These dudes ain't really real like that. They ain't never looked down the barrel of a gun before, dog. They ain't never dodged no bullets in their life. They ain't never been stabbed. I've been like, anyways, I've been through a lot of shit growing up, but just in my area where I grew, Astoria, Queens, deep in Long Island, CI. I don't know, y'all probably don't know CI, but CI, where it was dark out there, dog, and we was young getting into it, dog. And what I'm saying is, I somehow got out of that. I removed myself from that mentality mentally. I removed myself. And then I got my money up. I did some things. And I got out of there physically. Got out of there. You can't just stay there. That's the problem. You think you're going to stay. It's going to swallow you, eat you alive. You're done. You can't make change from within. You got to step out, gain a new perspective, get in contact with some different people outside of the ones you grew up around. That's how you learn. You gain a little wisdom just because you have new information. That's where wisdom comes from, the new information. If you stay in the hood, you'll never be wise. All you know how to do is get around the corner. All you know how to do is avoid the D's, 316 that be standing on McLaren and Pop Street over there. You just know how to avoid them. That ain't wisdom. That's not teaching. That's not giving kids game. That's teaching them how to commit crimes while avoiding responsibility, while avoiding accountability. That's all they've been doing to us since we was young. So y'all not really built like that. So that's why I get mad when I'm, when I get emotional in some of my videos, because it's just like, what's your excuse, man? It better be one hell of a life story, bro. It better be. All odds better have been against you, dog. Because I felt like I had all odds against me. I ain't had my father growing up like most of us. You feel me? Single mom. My mom had the education of a sixth grader. Like, Real talk, you know what I'm saying? Disabled, oh shit, asthma. She couldn't work. How the hell did I get out of that? That's what I tell people. How the hell did I get out of that? You feel me? Like, you know how early we had to leave? Shout out Domo. He said, I left the hood at 21. I still live around it, but mindset changed. Yeah, I probably left like around 18 years old. Because I realized both of my brothers was locked up. The house was getting shot up. My mom was afraid. You feel me? Like, it's hard to live with your mom afraid and you ain't doing nothing about it. I was 17, 18 years old. Like, damn, what's gonna happen? Like, my mom's afraid to go to sleep. The house got shot up twice this week. My brother's car, he went outside, turned his car on, went back inside because he had to take a squat, came back outside. Well, while he was inside, the car got shot up, riddled with automatic weapons. His whole car shot up. The car was on. It was the wintertime. The tents is on. So they thought he was in there. And when he came out, his car was shot up. That could have been the end of his story right there. I'm telling y'all, man. There's a picture in my mother's house with 13 of us. My two brothers, myself, and 12 other kids, and 3 parents. My mom is one of the parents. I was about 7 at that time. My brother was like 10. My other brother was like 13. We were that young, right? In that picture today, the only kids out of those 13 kids that are alive is my mother's sons, bro. My mother's sons. You feel me? My mother's sons, me and my brothers are the only ones who are alive in that picture. And nobody died of natural causes. Everybody was murdered at one point. Everybody. When I say everybody, I mean all 10 kids. One of the moms died from breast cancer. The other 2 moms, wrong place, wrong time. Both of them got killed in the same drive-by. But what I'm saying is, my mother and her 3 sons are the only ones alive today. You know, we was protected by God. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I had another purpose. You feel me? And I don't know if this is the purpose right here, but if this isn't the purpose, then we're creating the purpose right now. Because where we gonna be 5 years from now, if we keep doing what we're doing, where we gonna be? We're gonna be changing lives, and we're gonna be touching stories. You heard? We're gonna learn some new stories. Somebody's gonna tell us a new story. Someone's gonna tell us a new story, and we're gonna be in the position to change the story for them. All right, well, this is the new trajectory of your life. This is where you're going now, and we're gonna bless them. We're gonna bless them. That's what we're doing. We're gonna bless some people. Right now, we just gonna have fun on our way up. Cause right now, we on the way up. It don't matter if we going up slow. It don't matter if we slow grinding. We still going up. It don't matter if I got 1 sub tomorrow only. That's 1 sub more than I had yesterday. So, and if we gaining 3,000 subs every month, we only going up then, right? It's only been a year and 3 months. Where we gonna be 5 years from now? Where we gonna be 5 years from now? Where we gonna be? Slow though. It's better than no dough. For sure. Get caught talking to po-po. Your ass ain't got no dough. Y'all know about that. That's 50 Cent. Power the dollar. Anyways, get back into it. God mode.
Neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street, cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up.
And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom.
Shut up!
I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, molding hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was.
Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a fuck. I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave.
I never liked that line. I never liked the they can't mess with me. I didn't like that one. He should have said they can't fuck with me. He should have just cussed on that one or bleeped it. I don't like the word mess. And that's coming from a Christian. I'm just being real with y'all. But other than that, this song is perfect for me.
I'll be great, wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels, and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone.
Hey, listen, if I start buzzing, if my music start buzzing, let me tell y'all, this next album I'm doing, I got some features and yeah, y'all might like these features I got on here. I'm not gonna lie, but if I start buzzing, I'm gonna be like, yo, Tom, good looking, bro. Good looking. Thanks for opening up the door. Cause is he lying? Cause all these big dudes who were independent at one point, they took the deal. They were tired of working, boy. They were tired of working. Look at Dax. I like Dax. I think he's cool. He got tired of working though. He got tired of telling that janitor story, so now he's, he took the deal. And I ain't judging. I mean, like, some people just listen. Some people literally get tired. They get tired of the independent grind. That ain't easy. Dax probably hit a plateau. Like, damn, this ain't enough, and sign that deal. Tom is like, nah, we're not doing that, and that's integrity right there. And NF took the deal too. I'm disappointed. I don't like that either. But you can't turn me away from NF. You can't turn me away from NF. NF is one of my favorite artists ever, dog. You're not gonna turn me away from him. But NF does have a special deal though. He does have a distribution deal. I don't really hate the distribution deal. I just hate the fact that his distribution deal is literally with UMG. And those are the ones who've been hating on us. But I looked into NF's situation. So he has full creativity. So that's the main reason why we don't like signing deals, because of the creativity control. So he could drop an album whenever he wants, and he could write about whatever he wants. They have no creativity control. They don't own his publishing. So that's another reason why we don't sign deals, because of taking publishing. So he owns all his publishing. He gave up a percentage of his masters of anything he gets moving forward. So now, the Hope album, starting with the Hope album, by the way. It didn't start with the album before that. Started with the Hope album, is where he starts to give a piece of his masters. But I mean, that's part of the deal. What do you think? Major label's gonna do all this for you, and you don't give them nothing? Yeah, you got to give them something. You got to make a deal. So he did that. Other than that, they're not his label. They're just his distributor. So they allow for his music to be distributed worldwide. And he might be in China with a freaking what do you call it? A billboard in Hong Kong or something like that. You feel me? That's what major label distributors do. They try to get their money back, so they'll put your stuff out there, stuff that we won't be able to afford to do. You know what I'm saying? You, as an independent artist, who you gonna call in China to get your music out there? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So you don't got that kind of pull. So that's the point. But NF owns his masters. Yeah, he owns his masters, but he gives a piece of his masters to Universal. I guess that was like part of the deal or something. I don't know. NF sells a lot of records. He gets a lot of streams. He's got 80 million monthly streams, dog. Nobody's touching him. Like, he's at the level of all the major dudes. Like, he's outselling them. He's out streaming them. They won't even put him on the list. Yo, when the hip hop channels start posting about who are the top 10 streamers, they don't even put Eminem on the list anymore. They just put a stream out, top 10 stream rappers of 2025. They didn't even have Eminem on there, and he was the third top stream rapper after Kendrick. It's Drake, Kendrick, Eminem. They didn't even have Eminem on the list on the top 10. They forgot. They forget. They just racist. They don't like putting white people on those lists unless you're tooting a black horn, unless you Jack Harlow or something, and you're trying to be black. Unless you G-Eazy and you're trying to be black. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no love if you just a white boy. But that's the culture. I call it the culture. That's the culture for you. Why they do that to M? They do that to M because it don't matter how big you is. It don't matter if Eminem is the biggest rapper ever. It doesn't matter if he signs all these black rappers. It doesn't matter if his whole label is just black people. It doesn't matter if he's signed to a black person. It doesn't matter. It's not enough. At the end of the day, he's white, and they don't care. So it don't matter. Even if Tom got to deal with somebody, and he got a deal with a label or something like that, he's still not going to get mentioned. It doesn't matter. So he's better off independent. He keeps his integrity, and he doesn't have to deal with the label BS. Because at the end of the day, the culture is never going to accept Tom. The culture never accepted. The culture accepted Eminem at one point, and they spit him back out, and he's never gotten back in ever since. The culture. I'm talking about the cult people. Not the real people who run the culture, not the OGs of the rap game who all love Eminem. I'm talking about media websites who run hip hop channels, media podcasters, and media radio stations. They all don't rock with Eminem. So Tom is better off staying independent. Look at NF. He's huge. 80 million monthly listeners on Spotify. They don't even mention him. They don't put him in any articles. They don't put him as the hottest MC of the month. They don't say nothing. They don't mention him. Why? He raps better than most of them, so why aren't they mentioning him? There's only one thing. It's only one reason. It's only one reason. You dig? Cynthia, what's up, Cynthia? You up in here? Appreciate you. I just watched Snoop on The Voice, and I swear he was wearing something like this. Something like this? What I'm wearing? With the bandana? What you want me to do? Because racism. I mean, yeah, they racist. That's all. I literally can't breathe. Tell her Domo shots. Tell her best is for all the Domo. Yeah. I'm wearing a vest in case Domo wanted to be in here talking crazy. You know, he'd be sending shots anyway. Let's get back into it. I'm talking too much. My bad.
In the New York Times, on the radio, got 1 billion views, milli on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man.
I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead.
Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He said, "Who's the biggest?" There's a deep voice under it. You know what that sounds like? Sounds like he's talking about God. In the Bible, he says, "I am." Right? That was his name. I am. Shout out to Ren. He did that too on the Red Cap. Red Cap makes it stupid. She said, Red Cap said 8-minute song, 80-minute monologue. Yeah. Yeah, Ren did it on the Fire in the Booth. I am. Yeah, anyways. Shout out to Tom, though. Who's the biggest? I am. That's how I look at it. That's probably not what he meant, but that voice is like the voice of God.
The digital charts instead.
Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave $200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors. And all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution.
I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something M's. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas. And Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her.
This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million motherfucking dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode, we are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just want.
Nah, he dead lying. He lying. Ladies, who believe that? he dead lying. He said 11 inches. Tommy, cut it out, Tom. I gotta bring it back though, because I was liking that little flow you did at the end. Hold on.
Attacks, didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas. And Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her.
This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million motherfucking dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode, we are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all.
He said, I'm in God mode. They in beast mode. We are not equal. I like that. Because who's the beast? Who's the beast? Come on now. I'm in God mode. They in beast mode. We are not equal. Oh, man. It's fire. Man, the 11 inches is a piece of paper. Oh, my God. Wait, for real? Is the chair fling in the warm-up or the cool-down, Cynthia? Sick boy. So many folks don't catch that. What are y'all talking about? Let me see. He just said deep throats. I got 11 inches for you weak hoes. No, stop it. He ain't talking about that. He's talking about that.
It helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million motherfucking dollars. All you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy. They all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still.
Who said something about a piece of paper? He said, hope y'all deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Yeah, nah, he know what he's talking about. Shove the words down your throats. Yeah, all right. I think he's not talking about words. The paper he writes on is 11 inches. Oh, and like in the video? But that's the play. The play is to make you think it's that, but what he's saying something more vulgar. So that's the play. The play is, if that's what happened in the video, I don't know. I don't understand what you're talking about. 11 inches is the paper length he writes his songs on. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's
Nah, stop. That rhyme scheme was hard. Hold on real quick. That rhyme scheme was stupid hard.
ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can beat me. Homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well, my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me.
Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say.
I don't need any more money these days, I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin, I promise no stopping till I kick the can.
To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's hangover gang.
I wish he did a little more in that autotune. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not against autotune when it's done right, and he actually has a good voice for autotune. Yeah, he's done some songs in the past, like his older songs, where he, you know, he does a little more singing. Manny IG. Am I like breathing extra hard on the mic right now, or what? Jess texted me 55 minutes ago and said no sound. She didn't get it. Manny, you write your lyrics down on 11 inches of paper and he plans on shoving it down your throat. That's why he says deep throat. Yeah, no, I got that part. I just thought it was something. Shay is explaining 11 inches right now. No, I got the part that y'all are trying to explain. But what I'm saying is that's not what he meant. He might have said that, you know, and maybe whatever. But come on now. For you weak hoes. Weak hoes. What do hoes do? They deep throat. We know this. Come on, guys. I'm not buying that. Jared, if you're still in the chat, I got your message, brother. It's a double, but there's always something in the lead, Sherry. There's the meaning you're trying to say, and then there's the double. So whichever one's less aggressive is in the front. The double is the aggressive one. Typically. Cynthia. You got the obvious bar, Manny. We were telling you the insider bar that only fans would know. Oh, why? Does he explain that? Oh, so I guess the double is the 11 inches then of paper. Is what you're trying to tell me? Oh, I'm trashed then. Never mind. Y'all got it. Yeah, you got it. My bad. All right, let's get it. Burnt Flags. Is this on YouTube? He explained it on the live. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't on that live. Hey, is Burnt Flags on YouTube or not? It flew over his head. Y'all stop roasting me. Just tell me whether or not this song is on YouTube or not. No, it's not. I bet. Gonna have to mute it. No lie, no lie, no lie. Yeah. Real say word. He ain't never tell no lie. Y'all ready? Burn flags. Let's get it. All right, I'm about to mute it now. Starting from the beginning. Who's following? We good? Thumbs up. It would get banned. My reaction would get banned. Oh, this song would get banned. Oh man, is it that bad? Thumbs up. Let's go. Let's get started. Thumbs up. All right, if you just stepped into the chat or if you're just watching right now, I just want you to know that this is a silent reaction, meaning we are on track 4. It's called Burnt Flags, and this is a silent reaction. Tom does not like his music being played online. It's for his fans only. So if you're a true diehard fan and you got the album already, you're good to go. If not, sorry. You're just going to be listening to me react. Let's get it. Preston, play. Okay. Okay. Mm. Uh-huh. Woo! Run it back, run it back, run it back. Damn, why he rapping like that? This is an ASMR reaction. We are doing No Lies, Burnt Flags, track number 4. Tom Macdonald. Let's go. Yo, the way he rapping on this one right here. Damn. Ha, ha, ha. Let's go. Uh-huh. Ah. Oh, this rhyme scheme is nasty. Mm. Whew. Hey. Yo, this one right here. This this one right here, fire, dog. I gotta run it back. My bad, y'all. We're gonna have to run this one back one more time. Let's go. Damn, I like this one. I think I like this one better than You Can't Say That. I think so. I think so. I don't know. I like the way he's rapping. Let's get it. Mm. Mm. Mm.
They call us Nazis. I see a civil war already coming. People gonna fight till they send in the army.
Woo. Woo. Face, Woo. My dog. You ain't gonna be able to leave. Oh, oh. Show your face. No flag, dog. Why you gonna put in the street? Show your mind, dog. You won't be able to leave.
Another flag, dog. Blah, 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 blah. Your mind, dog. You ain't gonna be able to leave. You ain't gonna be. Yeah, that was. Hold on. We them boys. 146. We ain't gonna. Flag, dog. You ain't gonna. Streets. Mind, dog. Leave. Got a flag, dog. You ain't gonna. Streets. Mind, dog. You ain't gonna be able to leave. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like that one more, dog. I like that one better. I do. I like that one better than. But this is good though, because we're going through a progression right now. We're going through a progression as far as like songs are getting better. Even though God Mode's old, that's still my favorite song so far though. It's too much to compete with. What did I just say? Compete with? It's too much to compete with. Like it's 7 minutes long. Next song is B.I.T.C.H. What you said? Shay Baby, you can play number 6, number 9, number 13, and 16. They all have videos out. Everybody Needs Me, number 9, White Boyish. Number 13 is Me vs. You. Number 16 is Stronger Version. Oh, did I? Oh, might be a new song to react to. Yeah, I don't remember no Stronger Version. Do y'all remember me reacting to Stronger Version? I definitely haven't heard that. Well, I definitely don't remember it. Y'all let me know though. I'm not sure. Man, he's gonna dance to this song for sure. Dance party. All right, let's get it. Next song is Bitch You Missed. Think that the left can't aim. Why can't you just shoot straight? We here. Y'all with me? Beat sound hard.
A bucket. I'll rent a room in the hood if it ain't in the budget. I'm grateful.
I wish I knew the lyrics. Run it back. It's my favorite song so far. My favorite song, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's my favorite song, I ain't gonna lie to you. Bitch, who you am? More. Bitch, Bitch, I'm all right. Bitch, I'm good. Bitch, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm good. Yo, this a bop. Hey. Bitch, don't slide in my DMs. I'm all right. Yeah, I'm good. Bitch, I'm all right. Yeah, bitch, I'm good. I don't want to hear the rest of it. Run it back. I'm gonna play a few seconds of it. I need y'all to know what's happening real quick.
I be like, fuck it, I'll drop a bucket. I'll rent a room in the hood if it ain't in the budget. I'm grateful I got it. I used to have nothing. I came from the bottom, no food in my stomach.
Hey. Bitch, don't slide in my DMs. I'm asleep by 10 p.m. Bitch, I'm all right. I'm good. Bitch, I'm all right. I'm good. Yo, this one of his best songs. This one of his best songs. Oh. Here come the hook. Bitch, don't slide in my DMs. Get no more. I'm asleep by 10 p.m. Bitch, don't. Bitch, what? I'm all right. Yeah, bitch, I'm good. Bitch, I'm all right. Yeah, bitch, I'm good. Slide in my DMs. Kid no more. I'm asleep by 10 p.m. Bitch, I'm all right. I'm good. Hey, he did it with this one. Woo! Listen, it's important that we do these silent reactions. Why? Because if you ain't got the album, Cooper Rose, loving the reactions makes me want the album even more. Hey, Cooper, I was just about to speak on that. I was just about to say what I was about to say was, it's important we do these silent reactions because y'all see how much of a blast we having. You don't want to be left out. Get the album. We're doing Truth Hurts next week. And it's a banger. That's the best song, though, so far. What y'all think? Was that the best song so far? Oh, shoot. Just don't slide in my DMs. real quick. Y'all say yeah? Is it club worthy? It's definitely club worthy. Don't catch me in a club with that, boy. Yeah, that's definitely club worthy. One of the best. I mean, like so far, not on the whole album. All right, so far we got. I'm gonna leave God Mode out of it, but it's poll time. I need a break. So, who that on the poll? Let's do a poll. Let's interact with each other. Best song so far. Make sure you read the question properly. Best song so far. So far. So bad. I'm so good that I'm so bad. I guarantee I'll be the greatest thing you ever had. You can't say that. I want y'all to vote. I want y'all to vote. And burnt flags. Every 5 songs we gotta do a poll. I need to know what the temperature's like. Best song. Put your vote in real quick. What's the best song so far? We got BITCH, I'm Him, You Can't Say That, and Burnt. Damn, so far only 2. Oh, okay. I put burnt. I meant burnt flags. Y'all know what I meant. I said burnt flags. Somebody's like, what the hell is burnt? Okay. Keep voting. We got 30 in the chat. Man, that's a tough pick. Hey, listen, just from 5 songs. We got the next 5 is going to be Everybody Needs Me. We'll do the video for that. Bottom Line, Bad Mouth, White Boy-ish, and I Hate Being Sober. Damn, I wonder what I Hate Being Sober sounds like. Because he had a sober song, right? Can't answer, ain't heard him. Hey, DP, you ain't heard it? DP, hit me up on Instagram. Send me your address. I'll send a song. I'll send the album to you, bro. A gift from me to you, brother. A gift from me to you, if you want it. I mean, I don't know if you're a diehard Tom fan. I don't know if you like listen to his albums, but if you want it, I'll send you one. We're giving out albums, man. That's what we're doing. I'm voting based on your reaction till I can play my CD. Yeah, if you haven't heard the albums, I guess you gotta just vote off my reaction. That's funny. Silent reaction or what? Wait, that don't make no sense. Poor Third Eye 6369. So Third Eye, since you kind of got here, I guess you got here a little late, right? So silent reaction means we can't play the music. I don't know if you're a Tom fan, but if you are a Tom fan, then you should know, or most Tom fans would know that he doesn't play his actual albums. He doesn't sell his albums to these mega machines. He just puts out videos and like singles and stuff like that. But the albums he sells directly to his fans, which I think is a really cool thing. Really cool. So shout out to him for doing that. That makes the albums way more legit. People will be reselling these albums on eBay and stuff. It's crazy. I'm already seeing No Lies and Truth already on eBay selling for like $200. So, but I had the money. So. Well, DP, hit me up if you want it, bro. I'll send it to you. No sweat. I'm slacking. First time I didn't get the albums on the day they drop. Catpool, hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram, Catpool. I'll send you the album. From me to you, I'll send you the album. Autographed too. Autographed. The USB. We already gave out 24 albums. Technically 48 because it's 2 albums each. So we already gave out 48 albums for free. We bought them with our own money. Myself, my boy James Whittle, my boy Brian Sanders, he's in the chat as Gator. And who else? Cynthia, what happened? What happened, Cynthia? Third Eye says, what if somebody wants to watch but doesn't have the album? I mean, yeah. it's really for. I guess you can still watch, right? And it'll just be funny. Probably you'll be like confused though, like what's going on. But if you don't have the album, then this should be a motivation for you to get the album. And if you don't have the album and you want to get the album, if I have any left, reach out to me and I'll send you one for free. So that's what we're doing. We've been promoting this. The thing is, Third Eye, we've been promoting this live for a couple weeks now. So we're getting people ready. So when you get here, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to be ready with an album. Most people in the chat have the album and they've been waiting. But and we're here now. Sick boy muting the music for the LOLs. Huh? What y'all talking about? All right, Cynthia, ¿qué pasó, Cynthia? Cooper, me and you are in timeout. Nah, y'all not in timeout. What happened? What happened? Repeat it to me. Hey, so far in the lead is BITCH. So if you haven't voted, get in the polls. If you heard the album already, get in the polls and vote real quick because it's ending in 1 minute. I only leave the polls up for 5 minutes. So far, BITCH is the best song. I don't think it's going to be overthrown. Cynthia, Cooper, talk to me. What are you talking about, Capo? Manny, do you have it on all messages? Live chat. Yeah, I have it on live chat. Thanks for reminding me though, because sometimes I forget that. I said I wanted the album. I've had so much going on lately. I've been out of touch. Oh yeah, I already told you earlier to hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram, Cynthia. Let me see. I got 1, 2, 3. So Cynthia Catpool DP. So does Tom not have his music on YouTube? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Yeah, he doesn't have his. I thought you were like a super duper Tom fan. Yeah, so nah, Tom doesn't have all his music on YouTube. He doesn't put his albums on YouTube. He just puts out singles on YouTube and he puts out like records, just one record. I mean, like records, individual songs. He puts individual songs out. But he doesn't put his whole albums out. He sells his albums to his fans. You got to go to his website and buy it. That's the only way you can get a Tom album. It's through his website or through me. Because I bought a few and I've been giving them out. We can't afford the albums yet. Cooper Rose, Sick Boy, do me a favor. Put my Instagram in the chat. Put my Instagram in the chat, and first come first serve. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll see if I have if I don't have an album left, don't be mad. But yeah, hit me up. I got an album for you. I got a few albums. Even if you only get one of the albums, it's better than none, right? Better than none. If you get lucky and I send you a USB drive, you're gonna get both albums. But you may only get one album, just to be fair. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 albums left. Now I'm from the land of Creek Squad, where we raise hell and eat cornbread. I like some cornbread. Creek Squad, that's like Ryan, I forgot his last name. Ryan. I don't listen to his music, so I don't know. I forget his name sometimes. Ryan, what's his name? Ryan. I forgot. Completely forgot. But Private Ryan. I call him Private Ryan because he blocked me. So now he's technically private. Upchurch, yeah, there you go. So yeah, Ryan Upchurch. Okay, so you from Creek Squad? Ryan Upchuck. See, y'all ain't even got the name right. I messaged on Insta. I got you, Capo. Cooper, do the same. And Cynthia, do the same.
B got to hit IG. Thank you, man. Yeah, hit me up real quick. First come, first serve. All right, yeah. Best song so far, BLTCH. That's what the fans feel. And I agree. All right, next song is Everybody Needs Me. So I should probably which one is this then? My bad, y'all. Just because you rapped with ACal, bro, Upchurch, mad for nothing. He actually blocked me before I was rapping with ACal. Before I rapped with well, I don't want to say rapped with, but before I performed with Adam Calhoun and those guys on the War Tour, before that, he already had me blocked. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. I did go over their battle. I mean, I know what the reason was. It's probably because I react to ACal and Tom, and he got beef with them, and that's probably all it takes. And I did call him Little Upchurch once, but I only called him that because I literally thought that's what his name was. I think somebody in the chat said that was his name, so I think that's what that was. And then I think they were making fun of him, and I took him serious and said, "Oh yeah, Little Upchurch." But I don't know if he saw that. That was on the live stream, so I don't think he saw that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe somebody in Creek Squad screen recorded and sent it to him. At least he didn't make a post about me and try to like come at me. He just blocked me. He was like, "Oh, I don't want this guy seeing me." So yeah, he blocked me on Instagram. It's all good. I don't like react to his music anyway. I'm not saying he's trash. I'm just saying I haven't even. It doesn't get requested at all. He's already seen the video. He knows it. Tom seems money hungry. Third Eye. Oh man, I thought you were sincere, dude. I thought you came here just sincerely wanting to know what's up. I should have known. You came from Creek Squad. It was probably you who sent it to Little Upchurch. Third Eye, hey Sick Boy. Third Eye says I kind of go wherever I want. What do you think? You think that's true or what? What if? I'm just curious. What if that wasn't true? What if that's just he's dedicated to Upchurch. He could have been dedicated to Upchurch and he still could have chilled and hung out with us. It's not a big deal. We have a lot of people who rock with Upchurch still in the chat. They don't spam or talk trash. You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. Now, I don't know Lies Day. I'm not putting up with it even a little bit. That's all I needed to see. Any other day, he would have got a little more of a chance. I would have been like, hey, man, we don't do that here. We're not here. We're not going to talk trash about Upchurch, but don't come here talking trash about Tom either, especially when it's a Tom live. Because if it's a Tom live and you're not even a fan, then why are you even here? But he got a little arrogant, said he goes where he wants. Don't be talking to my moderators like that. Who's he talking to anyways? Oh, never mind. Shay said go away. Oh, yeah. I would have had a snappy response for that too. But facts, go away. It is a fact though. Tom has plenty of money and uses and uses sparingly. So why would he be concerned about that? He does it for the fans and his passion. Shout out DP. That's a fact. Like, you think time is money? You think time is money hungry? That's literally why you thought. Come on. You don't think so? I think it does work. Look. You know? I gave you a little baby. I gave you a little baby timeout. Now you exist, but you just can't speak. See, I gave you the little tap timeout. I ain't even give you the real timeout. See, I knew I needed to pray for you. Yo, Cynthia's stupid. Hey, it's what it is. Let's get back to business. All right, up next is Everybody Needs Me. And for sure, Third Eye needs him. He needs him. He needs him to survive. He does. He needs him to stay relevant. He's gonna go start a new page or something like that. You'll start a new page and then what? We're just gonna block you again. It doesn't take much time. There's about 10 moderators in here. You'll be dealt with fairly quickly. Hey, look, he came back and said, "Glad he is gone." Third Eye, you're actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of consistent. I think I want you to stay now. I ain't gonna lie. I actually, nah, yo, don't even block him. Don't even block him, yo, because no, sick boy. Oh man. I want him to stay. Message got deleted. Oh, okay, just the message deleted? Okay, now let him stay. That shit's funny. Came back. Third Eye came back with a third channel. That's kind of crazy. He's used to getting kicked out of chats. He has other ones ready to go. Ain't that funny? Everybody Needs Me, one of the best trolls. Look at this dude. Yo, I'm dead. I'm stupid dead right now. I'm dead. I think that's oh no, that's not them. That's somebody in the chat for real. Okay, never mind. I thought hey, K Stout, I thought you were no, I think K Stout is just saying that this song is the song itself is one of the best songs. I think so. Third Eye Ghost. Look. Third Eye, man, you can stay. You working way too hard right now. You working way too hard. Cased out, my bad. He's back. Nah, he's too persistent. I'm not even mad at him anymore, honestly. But all right, let's get it though. Up next is Everybody Needs Me. Yeah, don't worry about Third Eye. If Third Eye start talking crazy, just let him be. Don't worry about him. That shit's just too funny. I don't know. I'm not really mad when people get that damn persistent. Third Eye, we got some rules, man. Just don't be up in here cursing. Say whatever you want about time. I don't even care. But don't be up in here cursing, or we will delete you. And we don't mind working that hard to delete you every time you pop up. Okay, young lad. All right, let's get it. Up next, we got Everybody Needs Me. I think this song is a troll song, by the way. Man, can you play number 6 out loud? You already reacted to it. What are you talking about? Number 6 is Everybody Needs Me. Oh, yeah, I'm going to play it out loud. I'm about to pull the video up. Should I pull the video up? I don't think I need to play the video up. So it's crazy. He's going 100 times if he has to. I mean, if he starts talking crazy, y'all do what y'all do. Y'all do whatever y'all want. Y'all know how it runs over here. I cannot accept Tom disses. Well, listen, the moderators, any moderator that feels some type of way about what he's saying, they can handle him accordingly. Calm down, Big Raz. Yeah, don't do that. Third Eye, you want to stay or not? Definitely don't talk to anybody like that, but don't talk to anybody with a wrench. You know what? I don't even care. Y'all deal with him. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice. Sometimes it is fun to have a troll in the chat. Domo be trolling all the time. But, you know. Y'all deal with him. I don't care. All right. Everybody needs me. Let me see. See if I should pull the video up. I was a broke boy. Then I came up. Can we all just get along? They talk crap to me, I have to defend myself. Now you're right, but you started this though. What are you talking about? So then behave yourself then, man. You definitely right though. I mean, you do have a right to defend yourself, but behave yourself. That's all I'm saying. We ain't never gonna run though. You playing, but you got the right one though. Dang. Okay. I don't remember this song. I'm sure we reacted to it already though. I just no recollection or memory of this song at all. I listened to too much dang time. Hey, y'all got free range. Y'all do whatever. I was saying let them chill. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if y'all feel disrespected, y'all do what y'all got to do. I got a job to do over here, though. That's why I pay y'all the big bucks. Psych. Just kidding. We can get it in. We can get it. All right, y'all ready? Everybody needs me. All right, y'all don't need to be ready for this one.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut off all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they taking Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic. And they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And anytime that I mention that men can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids.
Guys, I never heard this song before. Vinny Wheeler, what up? Yo, my brother Manny. Vinny Wheeler, what's up, dog? It's been a while, brother. Has it really been a while? I don't know. I could be capping right now. Y'all stop responding to him. Don't let him suck the energy out of here. Just delete him if you want. He can't have that many pages. Yo, did I react to this, man? I don't think I did, bro. None of this ain't ringing. 25 seconds in it, I don't remember this. Sick boy, can you for sure conclude that I heard this before? Because I don't think I did. And if I didn't, then I need to do a proper reaction. Make the video bigger, first of all. I'm pretty sure I didn't hear this song, though. I've never seen your reaction to this. What up, Katrina? How you doing? Sometimes if you haven't seen the reaction, it's possible that I didn't post it, but I might have did it online though. I don't remember this one either. Okay, so Ronnie doesn't remember this. Gator says I haven't done it, and I don't think you have done it. Okay, three of my main moderators said that they don't think I've done it. So let's do this. Hello everyone, missed you all. Vinny, man, it's been a while. You'd know if you had. Oh yeah. All right, bet. Let's get it.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut off all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they taking Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic. And they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything. anytime that I mention that man can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and wanna teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence. Instead of putting him in the slammer cause he's too rich to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president.
Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay.
All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or a genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me.
One the doctor.
No, stop. First of all, that like if you got a weenie, that sound like Eminem on Relapse. I'm not gonna lie, dog. If you know Relapse, you know what I'm talking about. I love to hear it. I'm gonna have to run this back. My bad.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut off all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they taking Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic. And they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And anytime that I mention that man can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and wanna teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence. Instead of putting him in the slammer cause he's too rich to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president.
Chill, he was rapping right there. He was rapping right there. He was rapping, boy. I like that. Had some internal rhymes in there. He was doing his thing. I like that flow too, and I like that he added layers to his vocals, so it made his vocals sound like part of like the beat, pretty much. Like and like, and it's weird that they hit his women for children. With the president, like, yeah, that was hard. I like the way he was rapping. I like when we do jokey songs like that. Like, well, actually, I'm definitely a fan of jokey songs. Obviously, I grew up listening to Eminem. He was always clowning around, and I always thought those songs were funny as hell. But this is a lot of what Tom's doing right here, right? This is like that Eminem inspired type content when it comes to like Eminem's Without Me's, Hi, My Name Is, stuff like that. I like those songs because he's joking, being clowny, but he's still rapping. He's still rapping his ass off, right? And that's what Tom's doing here. So I only don't like those songs when the rapping isn't good. Like when the rapping isn't good, I don't want to hear that goofy-ish. You feel me? If it's gonna be goofy, that shit better be good, dog. You better be rapping. That's the first thing I care about, number one. And it's not a coincidence. This song is 3 minutes and 13 seconds long. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Chill. Eminem haters are triggered right now.
Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay.
All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or a genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me.
One the doctor. Tell him save me mad. Me the C1 rapper. He a chichi man.
More fire! Stop it. Stop chichi man. You think me easy? Take my things in and take my money too. Now take body too. Take body too. Take my things in. You take my money too. Take my things in and take my money too. Now take body too. Take body too. Chichi man. Bati boy. Yo, this is so far past. If I was black, this is different levels, dog. He should have just did blackface in this one and just pissed everybody off. I think he did Black Hand though. I think he did do Black. Tom, just do it, bro. Just do. I would die laughing if Tom did blackface. Literally, we got to make blackface cool again. Dax just put out a song where he did whiteface. He did whiteface. Come on now. Double standards. I said we bring back blackface, dog. Piss people off. Blackface was totally appropriate in the 90s.
I think the world's gone mad.
One rapper.
His accent is terrible.
Say them, he, she.
One the doctor. Tell him save me mad. Me the C1 rapper. He a chichi man.
I think the world's gone mad.
still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them crapping they pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine, look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom Macdonald said. I just wanna know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existing.
Yo, he's rapping though. That's crazy because I said Eminem Tom haters. I said Eminem haters about to get triggered, and then he says that right after. Come on, he's talking about the other side being triggered. Tom, be careful, bro. Call me every time you say something about Eminem. Now you gotta call me and apologize every time, dog. That's just the rules. He knows. I told him already. That's the rules, bro. Every time I hear a song, you say something about Eminem. If you just mention Eminem, you gotta call me now. We gotta talk about this. See if we can get past this. I don't know if I can get past this one though. Hold on, time out. He did say "wigger" with the hard ER in that other song though. Wait, what does he say here? I don't even know what he says.
Pants, they having cardiac arrest like they all had the
Rapper, here Chichi man.
I think the world's gone mad. Do black lives still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them crapping they pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine, look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom.
Eminem fans praying shady would diss me. Yeah, okay, Tom. Tom, you don't gotta call me. Never mind, bro. Never mind. The last apology you served will suffice. I'm kidding. He never called and apologized. I'm still waiting. But anyways, I don't bring it up when I talk to him. No, seriously though. He said Eminem fans praying that he'll diss me. And that's a fact, bro. I know a lot of Eminem fans. There's people on my Patreon, right, who unsubscribe, bro. Some of them hit me up like they really felt bothered by it. They hit me up just like, I love your Eminem breakdowns. I've been supporting you for a year now, but you're just reacting to too much time, and I gotta unsubscribe at this point. Nothing personal. I'm like, bro, this is totally personal. This is completely personal. You took what I did personal and unsubscribe. Luckily for you, I don't care. That's where you're lucky. You're lucky because I don't care. You're lucky. I don't care. I do Patreon because there's too much content to put on YouTube. So if I don't earn a dime, I'm fine with that. Let's get it. I like this song a lot. I do.
Diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom Macdonald said. I just wanna know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existence. I don't wanna be nobody other than me. I wanna choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps. Like Ellen Page and a man if she's squatting a pee.
Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunters smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. One the doctor, tell him save me mad. Me to see one rapper, here Chichi man.
Nah, Nova. How much do you charge for videos? Damn it. Tom said on the live he doesn't do features, so guys, for everybody who's asking me about the big names that I have on my next album, no, Tom is not one of them. I'm sorry. I know some people were thinking that, but he said he doesn't collab with people at all unless he does an album with them and it's somebody like, you know, Adam or Mad Child or Brandon Hart, something like that, or Nova, of course. Other than that, he doesn't collab. It's a shame. I'm gonna remind him he did a song with Dax though,
And I mean, come on. I think let me not say nothing about Dex, because I like Dex, but I think I'm better than him. But Dax is really good, though. I want to hear the last verse again.
All of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, say them, he, she. Everybody needs me.
Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunter's smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped.
All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right. If you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays. All of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me.
Wandi doctor, tell him save me man. Me the C1 rapper, he a chichi man.
Fire, dog. Fire. That was, to me, bro, that was like today and age. That was like, this is what Without Me would sound like today, for real. If Eminem was in his 20s still or early 30s, he would literally put out a song doing this. Because Eminem is from the earlier days and he's a part of hip hop culture at one point, he can never leave, right? He can't leave. Even though he's not welcomed, he's inside the house, right? This house of hip hop, this cult-like mentality. He is inside the house, right? And he is in the suites. He has a suite upstairs, right? He does. Don't get it twisted. But no one in the house likes him. No one on the first floor. No one on the second floor. No one on the third floor. People on the fourth floor, like the legendary rappers, starting with like the 2000 era rappers, the 50 Cents, the Young Jeezys, the T.I.s, Lil Waynes, all those guys, they like him. The fifth floor, that would be some of the most of the OGs, like the 90s rappers. That would be like the DMXs, the Jay-Z's, the Nas, Big L, Big Pun, those guys, they like him. The sixth floor, where the OGs are at, the Rackhams, KRS-Ones, Cool G Rap, LL Cool J, all those guys, they like him too. M's on the top floor though. M's right next to freaking Cool Herc. He's next to freaking DJ. He's next to the Furious Five. He's right next to Melly Mel. Melly Mel don't like him, but yeah, you'll never be accepted, man. That's all. Manny, you're sleeping on Webby, fam. I'm not sleeping on Webby, bro. Y'all gotta request him. Nobody requests him. Nobody requests Webby. People say I'm sleeping on Webby, Token, Tech 9. People aren't requesting these guys. But yeah, I'm gonna get on it though. I'm gonna get on it. There's still, by the way, you guys can still the Scott Storch album is Bananas. Oh really? Maybe we'll do an album reaction. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta make sure I have time for that though. Mixtapes, yeah. Oh, Katrina, we the same age. If you was, well, I think I was out of high school when those mixtapes were kicking off. But yeah. No, I was out of high school when he was doing the Drought, the legendary mixtapes. He was literally the best rapper at that time. Shout out to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's dope. I like Lil Wayne. All right, that was dope. Shout out to Tom Macdonald. That was fire. What's next on the list? Well, hold on. All of my blacks. He said, "Don't call me white. I identify as black." That's stupid. Let's do all the videos real quick. I'm sure we can skip around, right? This album's not like in some type of special order or nothing like that. So let's do. What was the other video, Shay? Shay, you still in the chat with us? I identify as black. Lil Wayne. I requested lots of Webby. Yeah, I mean, all the Webby we've done came from Sick Boy. You would enjoy Webby's Raw Thoughts 5. Okay, Melly Mel. Yo, the compilations of reactors listening to that diss track literally had me crying laughing. I graduated in 08. Yeah, you're a little younger than me, but we're pretty close in age. I'm 06.
I'm not spamming, brother. Bottom line, WWE boys busting his balls. Vinny, you family, you know what time it is. Stronger version. Stronger version has a video? Okay. So maybe we'll do that. Next video is White Boy-ish. Which one's next? Stronger version or White Boy-ish? White Boy-ish. Got it bumping out the trunk. Bomb, bomb. Or is it a different White Boy song? I know he has a white. What white song does he have that I haven't done? I think it's like either straight white male, right? That's one of them, and then there's another one. I think just White Boy. White Boy-ish is number 9. Yeah, nah. Next is Stronger version is number 16. Who tried to set me up like that? I got you. 9, 13, and 16. Thank you, Shay. Appreciate you. All right, so up next is White Boy-ish. This beat was fire, dog. Yeah, this beat was stupid fire. So this song is the beginning of me and Tom's relationship, really. Because I did this song with the Wild Ones album. Kind of just did it in the beginning. And then I did Wild Ones right after this song. Because it was the new song, and we had Wild Ones ready to go. So I ended up doing that together. So that's when he hit me up. Hit me up on he commented on the video. I saw that and went crazy. I was like, oh shoot. Tom just commented on the freaking video. I was going crazy. I told wifey, I was like, yo, Tom just commented on the video. And then I went to my Instagram. I saw I had a message. I was like, yo, Tom just messaged me. She was like, read it. I was like, no. I said, I don't want to read it. I'm scared. I said, I'm scared. I don't want to read that. And then it was literally probably the best message any artist can send a reactor, honestly. That's how dope the message was. He said, damn, I forgot what he said verbatim, but he said, I appreciate it, da-da-da. He said, yeah, me and Nova watched the whole thing, man, 6 hours long. Dope reaction. Oh, he was like, he said something along the lines of me being his favorite reactor. Or one of his favorite reactors. He said, you're one of my favorite reactors of all time, dude. Keep killing it, blah, blah, blah. And that's when we got to talking about other stuff and blah, blah, blah. And that's how we set up the interview and stuff like that. He was like, yeah, let's do it. I was like, oh, awesome. So we just haven't got it done. But it's December. Like, I don't expect anything to get done in December, man. It's a busy month. I've been busy. I don't even know if I'll be able to do it, to be honest. So I'm kind of hoping he doesn't say, hey, man, let's do it next week or in 2 weeks. I'm hoping he just says something about January or something like that. I'd be happier with that. Send player for Cynthia's son. Wait, what? Can you please send player for Cynthia's son? What does that mean? Oh, send a prayer for Cynthia's son? What's going on? If you ever go on tour and come to Tampa, hit me up. Absolutely. Make sure you're following me. I can't wait till you do Sheeple. That's on this album? Sheeple. That's not on this album, right? No, it's not on this album. Is it on Truth Hurts? Oh, yeah. Cynthia. Yeah, Cynthia, we spoke behind the scenes. Oh, she said he has a traumatic brain injury. He's in the hospital, Manny, with a traumatic brain injury, and he's gotten combative. They've had to restrain him.
let's not waste an opportunity to be there for our brothers. Let me go somewhere real quick. I'm gonna pull out that good book. Give me a second. Wifey texting me. Give me a second, y'all. Nobody's doing well tonight. Wifey's not feeling good either. Let me go somewhere real quick. Let's get some prayer hands in the chat for me, for Cynthia, please. Well, for Cynthia's son, to be more specific. Let me go somewhere real quick. Prayers in the chat, please. If you're in the chat right now, we're just going to take a quick moment to get into prayer. I want to go to Job. Praise in the chat, praise in the chat. Cynthia, we're with you. We're with you. We're all united in one right now. You know, where there's more than two or three, God is present. The Lord is present amongst us. And together we're here in spirit, not physically, but we're here together. We're bounded together right now. So family, I want to just take a moment and just ask everyone here to just join me in prayer right now in support of Cynthia. One of our own is carrying heavy weight right now, man. Their loved one is in the hospital with a traumatic brain injury. For those who are just tuning in, traumatic brain injury, confused, fighting, and restraint at this point. And that kind of pain reaches deep, especially for me, because I talk to Cynthia behind the scenes quite often, and she's a huge supporter. She's always there trying to help people out, and I really appreciate that. Father God, we come before you tonight with one heart and one voice. You can see what we cannot see. You understand what we cannot understand, and you hold every mind, every breath, every heartbeat in your hands. We know that, Lord, and we ask you right now to just bring calm where there's chaos, bring clarity where there's confusion, bring healing where there is injury. Touch his mind, Lord, touch the swelling, the trauma, the fear, and quiet everything that is fighting against him right now. Let your peace settle over his body and still water. Let your presence steady his spirit, and when he like keep him steady. Keep him steady, Lord. That's what we ask. Keep him steady, keep him calm, and for the family, Cynthia, who are hurting and, having to experience this unfold and not being able to do anything about it. You are the power. You are the strength. Wrap him in your arms. Wrap him in your strength so that he can feel your presence. Give him endurance for every hour, wisdom for every decision, and just hope that he doesn't refuse you. Let him bask in your ambience. Let him understand the situation and how when things look impossible, you make it possible. Remind them that you are not distant. For those who lack faith or confidence in you, show them now, reveal it now so they believe, so that they can understand the way we understand. You are not silent. You are right there in that hospital room with Cynthia's son. We trust you, God, not because the situation is easy, but because you are faithful, even when we were not. And tonight, as a community, we all come together and we stand with our sister and our young brother, and we declare healing, protection, and peace over him, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. And also, I just want to say, chat, make sure you guys do the same, because there's power in prayer. There's power when one is speaking. Make sure you are fully engaged in what we're dealing with right now, because multiple prayers, the louder the voice. And God knows your heart. So with genuine heart, let's send healing. Let's ask for strength from the Lord to provide that and direct us straight to Cynthia's family and Cynthia's son. And let God bless the hands of the doctors who are trying to care for this young man, and that they do it delicately but firm, so that they get the job done and they do it correctly and provide healing and calmness for his mind and his heart, so that things can go easier than not. Love you, Lord. Amen. Well, I hope the next song we do isn't freaking ridiculous. Thank you, Cynthia. Appreciate you even informing us and allowing us in your life like that. We appreciate that. We love being a part of people's lives. We're not nosy or anything like that, but we want to know where we can help. We want to know where we can, implicate ourselves in someone's life in a proper way that would please God, not what would please ourselves or doing stuff for notoriety or anything like that, but because, where there's prayer, there's healing. So thank you for allowing us in your life like that. And thank you to the chat for bringing that to my awareness and feeling like this is where we can come to do it. I really appreciate that. Manny put this one in blue account. Might be going soon. Sick Boy says I'm a little nosy. Me too, Sick Boy. I just meant in this situation. Stronger version video mania might be appropriate for as the messages in the song. Okay, so let's go to stronger version before we do I hate being sober. No, let's do before we do me versus you, let's do stronger version. We're gonna do the videos and then we're gonna sign out. We're gonna sign out. It's getting late. I need a shower. I need to get some rest. But shout out to Kat once again. She's the main moderator who runs Tom's channel over there in the Discord and all that good stuff. She actually runs Cliff Beats' channel and his Discord as well. Shout out to Kat. I had an interview with her today. It was amazing, man. We was on her channel. We got to talk. I met her at the show. Met her at the show in the War Tour. She was there to support the guys, and we got to meet for the first time. That was cool. It was cool that she got exposed to my music in person. I'm kind of glitching out, right? I don't know what's going on.
Let's do it. Let's do stronger version. And y'all said stronger version has a video, right? We're doing it because it has a video, right? Yeah. I don't think I've done stronger version either. It's gonna be another new time. Yeah, man, we stay doing new time. Every time we think we've done mad time, we're like, oh wait, no, never mind. We haven't done this one. Hanging out the window. Oh, I think I've done this one actually, and I think I really like it too.
A couple 100,000.
Yeah, this my joint right here. Hey, yo. This my joint right here, dog. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I remember this one. Ooh, we're going to perform. Yeah, we're going to perform, y'all. We're going to have to. Where's my other mic? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I had to bring that killer mic out. All right, y'all ready? I'm going to be real with y'all. We might end the night after this one. Yeah, we'll have to end the night after this one. This is the last song, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. We're doing Mr. Rap, One Take Timmy. I'll finish this album, then we'll jump into Mr. Rap. Red Cap, thank you for the donut. Appreciate you. First time seeing prayer live stream, and for such a glorified reason. God bless and thank you for inviting us to pray with you, man. Cynthia, hope this healing is amazing and soon. Welcome to the family, Red Cap. That's definitely not the first time we've prayed, just to be clear. Thank you for acknowledging that, and thank you to the chat for asking. I'm always honored when someone asks me to do a prayer because that's really personal to me, man. You know, it's really personal to me. Conversations about Christ, conversations about prayer, conversations about blessings and things like that, or anything about the Bible. Like, I always get emotional about that because I know when people ask me that, they know where my intentions are and they know what I like to talk about. It's more than flattering. It's more like, oh shoot, yeah, this person knows me. Like, they know this is what I do. Like, they know, not that this is what I do, but like this, they know that's what I love. I love glorifying God. You know what I'm saying? And when somebody asks me that, I get emotional. Honestly, I just wanted to get through that one though. I didn't want it to. I wanted to do that for her son. I wanted to get through it. But your message right there, Red Cap, really just made me emotional because we all need prayer, man. We all need prayer. And like, why pass up an opportunity to pray? Imagine praying for somebody and healing is provided. I mean, we don't know if it was our prayer that did it, but I mean, there's 50 of us in the chat. Maybe if more than half of us actually said a prayer, then that had to have done something. I know God heard that. I know he heard it in our hearts that we were genuinely praying for this woman and her kids. Like, so yeah. But thank you though. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for acknowledging the chat and thank you for acknowledging the community because that's what we're about. We all like song music. You know, we listen to secular music. I get it. I'm still fighting that, but you know, I feel like I'm strong enough to listen to it. Honestly, I feel like those who can't listen to secular music is because they're not there yet. They're not in that moment where they're not strong enough to deal with the music, the frequencies, and still face the Lord on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can, honestly. And maybe that's just where I'm at today. Maybe I'm ignorant, but I feel like I can touch more people through this music, you know, gain more followers. There's more people I can preach the Lord to about if, you know, through this music. Because if I'm just doing Christian music all the time, you think most of the people probably don't need to be saved, right? Most of the people already, you know, they don't need it. They know about the Lord. That's the true definition of preaching to the choir. Like, what are you preaching to the choir for, bro? Like, they already know everything you're saying. Go help some people. Go touch some people. Go touch some people who are struggling. Go touch some people who are addicted. So go touch some people who are fighting sobriety every day. Or addiction, excuse me, or fighting it every day. Go touch some people. And you know where they're at? They're here. They're in the secular realm. That's where they're at. That's where I was at. That's where I'm still at. So, anyways, love anyone, not afraid to say prayer, confess their love and relationship with Jesus Christ. Amen. Man, we ain't never scared to do that, man. We ain't never scared to do that. Yeah. Yo, Red Cap, you kind of shook me up. I'm not gonna lie.
Kind of shook me up a little bit, but I'm getting it together. I'm getting it together right now. Before I play this song, because this song's gonna make me a little more emotional. So I'm just trying to get it together. I'm trying to talk through it. I'm trying to be slick right now. We just hit 100 likes though. We hit 100 likes. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the donos, man. We ain't asked for none, but thank you for all the people who donated tonight, man. We had what, $60 in donations. That's cool, man. That's cool. I appreciate that. I got emotional praying with you, man. I just wanted to say thank you for that. Well, appreciate it, and thank you for praying with us. Amen, brother. Katrina, love anyone. I read that already. Same red. Amen. Manny, free will is stronger than evil. Absolutely. We are supposed to be mission driven. That's right, Sherry. I'm with you on that. DP, remind me a lot of my close friend that was helping me out when I was basically homeless. Every time he would give me a ride, or he'd give a prayer for me and my family and other friends. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. Sounds like a good guy. Sounds like a good person. So I'm honored. Thank you. Christ walked into the Christ walked into the dark places to befriend those like tax collectors, prostitutes, and murderers. That's a fact. Got to go where the people are. Exactly. I always use that. And that same reference, an example, that's what I use when I talk to people. When people from church will be like, hey, man, I saw your channel the other day. I think you're doing a great thing, but you got to do more gospel music. You gotta leave the secular music alone. I was like, hey, brother, you're wrong about that. I'm sorry. Straight up told him, I was like, hey, man, you're wrong about that. I'm touching the right people, man. I'm touching the right people. I'll get there when I get there, man. You feel me? Wherever it is you want me to be, I'll get there eventually. But right now, I'm touching the people, man. I'm touching people who need to be touched. Pause. Sounds kind of crazy. But that's what I told one of the pastors there. And I meant no disrespect, but you got to be firm in your mission. You know what I mean? You got to be firm. You cannot be shy. You cannot be timid when, making your stake in this place in this world. You know what I'm saying? You got to be firm, strong. Christ was strong. You feel me? You need to go where the people don't know him. Plant that mustard seed. Exactly. Shout out Christina. Cooper Rose says, I turned away from the church 30 years ago. After Charlie, I started bringing it back into my life. I can't believe I've forgotten the amount of love and fellowship and the shared faith in God. Bless you. Oh, yeah. Yep. I hear that story so often. People who walked away from church a while ago. And the truth is, man, if you walked away from the church because of a bad experience, you got to remember that people are flawed. And those people made you feel that way. It was never God. God didn't make you feel alone. God didn't make you feel, uncomfortable or whatever the case may be. That was just your experience at that church. Sometimes you just got to find another church. That's all. But we can't do it on our own, man. I know a lot of people want to I do it on my own. I got my Bible. I talk to God. But it ain't about that. It's about having those to encourage you when you're really feeling like falling off again. When you're sober for 20 years and now you're thinking about that drink, there's going to be that friend from church that you could reach out to, like, hey, man, I'm struggling. I'm going through this right now, and I just really want to have a drink. They're going to tell you not to go have that drink, and they're going to tell you why, and they're going to tell you how far you've come. They're going to remind you of all the hurdles you got over, and they're going to, you know what else they're going to do? They're going to say a prayer for you. They're going to say a prayer for you. Now, if you get on the phone and call one of your friends who are of the world, your worldly friends, and tell them, hey, man, I'm dealing with I'm trying, I just want to have a drink right now. They might tell you something like, hey, man, sometimes you just need to have a little drink. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. I mean, you just need a drink with me. You know what I'm saying? I won't let you drink too much. Or, man, I'll drive. Or, hey, man, I'll make sure you don't drink. You don't get drunk. You know what I'm saying? We just have a few beers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they may say that. Or they may say, hey, man, you shouldn't do that, man. You shouldn't do that. You've been on the path for a while. Do your thing. And then when they hang up, they ain't thinking about you no more. But your prayer friend, they're not going to get off the phone until they feel convinced. You know what they're going to do? They might get up, get out of their pajamas, and they might go to your house if they need to. That's what fellowship is about. It's about those who are going to go the extra mile to secure your health, to make sure you're good, to make sure your faith is still strong. That's what fellowship is about when we're talking about church and stuff like that. So people might get out there and be like, I had this experience at church. I hated it. I ain't never going back. Don't ever go back to that church. Go to another one. And keep looking. Keep looking till you find the right one. You know what I'm saying? Keep looking till you find the right one. But anyways, yeah. I just wanted to talk on that point of fellowship. I'm probably rambling right now. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear this. All right, let's do this. Last song of the night, man. Stronger version. Let's get it.
couple 100,000 cigarette butts, a million beers or maybe more. Ooh, a couple dozen times I messed things up, but I'm moving on from before. Ooh, people don't like me for things I forgot, but I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken, I've been nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version. A couple 100,000 pills swallowed, a million tears or maybe more. Oh, a couple dozen pretty hearts I broke, but that isn't me anymore. Oh, people don't like me for things I forgot, but I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken, I've been nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version.
Shut up.
A couple 100,000 cigarette butts, a million beers or maybe more. Ooh, a couple dozen times I messed things up, but I'm moving on from before. Ooh, people don't like me for things I forgot, but I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken, I've been nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version. A couple 100,000 pills swallowed, a million tears or maybe more. Oh, a couple dozen pretty hearts I broke, but that isn't me anymore. Oh, people don't like me for things I forgot, but I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken, I've been nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version. Lord, I hit the ditch, walked right off the edge. I got knocked down and got up again. Oh, I tried to live more like my friends. I can't be nothing but just what I am. And I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken, I can't be nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version.
fire song. We out. Love y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up tonight. This was the first. You know, the next one would be better, but, you know, first time we trying something. First of many, the official silent reaction for the No Lies album. If you're watching this right now, meaning we would not play the music. We'll play like a little piece of it really quick so people know where we're at, but silent reaction. Catch up with us tomorrow. We're going to finish it off, and then we'll be doing Mr. Rat, One Take Timmy. Shout out to One Take Timmy. Appreciate everybody who pulled up today, man. Love y'all. We hit 103 likes. That's good news. That's good news. We had that's a nice number. We had a regular in the chat, 49 concurrent, meaning at most for the longest point, it was 49 people in the chat, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, catch up with us tomorrow, man. We're going to finish this album. Next week, I'm going to hit you up. Well, I'm going to let y'all know about Truth Hurts. We're going to do Truth Hurts. Real quick, I just want to say, if you hit me up on Instagram, I'm going to see how many albums I got left. I'm going to be giving out free No Lies album, free No Truth, Truth Hurts album. And I got a couple USB drives that got both albums on it. So, for the most part, people are going to get one of the albums. I'm not sure which ones. I'm just going to, send them out. You know, just surprise. I'll be happy you got one. But whoever's lucky enough to get a drive, the USB drive, you're going to get both albums. So, I'll do like a random name thing. I'll see the names and I'll just do a random, I'll figure out something so that I'm looking at it blindly. And that's about it. But appreciate you for pulling up. Thank you very much. That was a good way to end it. Good idea. Whoever's idea that was a good one. That was a good one. Almost think all reactions should be silent. Raz is stupid. They call me Random Ron. Hey, Ron, make sure you hit me up. I need to talk to you. Yeah. All right, y'all. Richard Stain says, have a great night, everyone. Prayers to those who are in moments where they need it. God bless you. Many amazing. Oh, God bless you, Manny. Amazing reaction monologue and prayer stream exceptional. Time glad to be here for it. A little typos in there, but I got what you were saying, and I appreciate your words. Thank you for putting that together for us. And absolutely, thank you very much. Who else? Manny gets a workout on these. That's a fact, Shay, baby. I'll email you, brother. You're the man, bro. This really has been fun, to be honest. Thank you, Raz. And always thank you to the moderators, guys. Make sure you always thank the moderators on your way out. You know, I'm sure they've been answering questions as I ignore you guys. Shout out to the moderators working hard, getting rid of the names and stuff like that. Shout out to the trolls too. I mean, listen, sometimes they're entertaining in the chat. Third Eye wasn't too entertaining. He was kind of lame, but you know, we've had better trolls than that. He's got to work on his troll game. His troll game's kind of trash. The persistence of popping back in 3 times. I mean, third time's the charm. That was pretty good. I made sure that was the last time though. I had to get rid of him. I got rid of him and any channels made in his name. So whatever other channels related to any of his emails, he's done so he can't even pop back up. He's hidden from the channel. It means he can see the channel, but we'll never be able to see him. So he's pretty much silent too. Now he's private, Ryan. He can go be with Creek Squad. There you go. Get up out of here, boy. Shout out to the Mod Squad though. He said he had over 500 accounts, but quit. He had 4. He came back 4 times, but quit after 4. Okay, I thought it was 3 times. Okay, that's what's up. But thank you everybody who pulled up in the chat. Carrie baby, thank you for pulling up. Firestart, I keep forgetting you changed your name. Cynthia, prayers to you, baby girl. Prayers to your baby boy. Keep me updated. Hit me up on Instagram. Let me know what's up. What's going on with that. Sick boy's nosy, so she wants to know as well. So yeah, get back to us. We'd love to know. Praise to him. Hope he heals. Hope he does well. Hope the doctors do the best they can do. Mama Matoya. Thank you, my squad. And you too, Manny. See y'all tomorrow. Mama Matoya. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Sherry, have a good night. Big Raz, have a good night. Shay Baby, have a good night. Sick Boy, have a good night. Carrie, have a good night. Gator, have a good night. DLB, have a good night. Everybody have a good night. DP, have a good night. Richard, have a good night. Thank you for pulling up, Richard, and sharing words with us. This is about as far. Still, let me scroll. Cat Pool, have a good night. Red Cap, have a good night, of course. Dang, there's a lot of us in the chat tonight. That's what's up. But yeah, see y'all tomorrow. We out. Peace.
A couple 100,000 cigarette butts, a million beers or maybe more. Ooh, a couple dozen times I messed things up, but I'm moving on from before. Ooh, people don't like me for things I forgot, but I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken, I've been nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version. A couple 100,000 pills swallowed, a million tears or maybe more. Oh, a couple dozen pretty hearts I broke, but that isn't me anymore. Oh, people don't like me for things I forgot, but I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken, I've been nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version. Lord, I hit the ditch, walked right off the edge. I got knocked down and got up again. Oh, I tried to live more like my friends. I can't be nothing but just what I am. And I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken, I can't be nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version.
Appreciate y'all. Just wanted to dance with y'all one more time before I got up out of here. Time for me to shower, wash my bum. You feel me? I want y'all to hear a beat I'm about to rap to, though. I just want y'all to hear this beat. Tell me this beat ain't nasty.
And this is all conspicuous. A system that consists of decisions made by these rigorous individuals. Really, I'm only an individualist. Sick of all y'all as my prophet became the prophecy. A product of prodigy was crafted just like that block of cheese. Let's go. New album's called Storm. Cold Fiction. We out of here. We out of here, you heard? New album's called Occult Fiction. Not a Pulp Fiction, Cult Fiction. I'm tearing the cult down. That's what I'm doing. That's my goal. My goal is to tear the cult down.
I know that sounded like rough because I was rapping over the beat and the timing might have been a little off because that's what happens when you relay over through OBS and stream. I'm going to be a little off from the beat, but yeah, you got the gist of it. The beat hard though. I said, if possibilities are limitless, then this is all conspicuous. A system that consists of decisions made by these rigorous individuals. Really, I'm merely an individualist who's sick of all y'all rigging it. We ain't about to relive this shit. Give no applauses for these rappers in the closet though. It's leprechauns and leopard thongs singing songs for pots of gold. Put every obstacle in chronological doctrine. I carved a lane out of carnage but never follow the common road. No easy street in these freezing streets. These heaters speak when hunger makes your reasoning steep. You can hear the demons weep. Diddy did it, but please crush your T's on these Keefy D's. I keep a dot on a Draco. Squeeze, trigger, release. Due to my army, we do this like Deuteronomy. Anomalies and walk through the fire. Rearrange geometry. I split atoms with patterns. Weaponize the phonology. I don't bargain with destiny. I was destined to part to see. Spirit of Moses, my posture became the prophecy. A product of poverty was crafted just like that block of cheese. Speaking to government, I legislated my sovereignty. To you, sky's the limit. For me, God is the highest peak. Gotta go. Holla at y'all.